I think I should have shaved before I did this. And I'm driving. I'm headed out to Trenton. This is a project, state capitol. This is a project that I've been on the back of my mind for maybe decades. It's about education. I think our best interest is to work towards our future, our children, because I don't think things are going to get any better. I think they're getting worse, and it seems that we don't have the skills in which to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. I don't think it's an accident. So I'm going out here to begin what I call my one-man protest, and I decided to throw my 2 cents in to make sure it's done. I'd rather fight this little fight and let God do the rest than sit back and feel powerless. So pray that I get through, and let's see how the rest of this video and this endeavor of mine goes, okay? I'm out here for the time being. Let's see what happens. Education must meet all students. So I'm not blocking, right?
No, I mean, like, if you can get to the side,
okay.
In the middle of the walkway.
Thank you. What's your name?
That's right there. Officer Roberts.
Pleasure. I thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. That's good?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
I was Officer Roberts, good guy. But we had to get this thing done. And another funny thing, people criticize like affirmative action, but that's not the issue, because there's affirmative action for, I don't want to say this, but for the dominant culture. There's affirmative action for them going, whether it's the courthouse, no matter where it is, a bus, a train, an airplane, colleges, there's affirmative action for them. And the best schools, there's a legacy system. If your parents went to that school, you are almost guaranteed an education. Look at like our previous president, not the smartest guy I've ever seen, but he was in the University of Pennsylvania. And he didn't get there because he was smart. So I don't want to hear the stupidness about smarts when they're given all the money, every advantage. Even when we watch TV, we still see ourselves as negatives, as entertainers. But and this is all part of our socializations. Education is good, but also there's the socialization aspect of it. And this socialization aspect is a part of our education. It means that the deck is stacked against us. If it was an issue of genetics, then why are poor people across the board suffering? I don't care if you're in Appalachia. I don't care if you're on the Indian reservation. I don't care if you're a Boricua. I don't care if you're from Dominican Republic. It just doesn't matter. But what matters is whether or not you have the supports you need. And because of poverty and grinding racism, it's just made extra difficult. And poverty is a disability. People are not poor because they're lazy. Let's get that out of our heads. We've been hearing about laziness when we were being worked to death on the cotton fields. We were considered lazy then, and we were working from dawn till dusk and beyond. They called us lazy then. So I'm not trying to hear that tired, stupid argument. It's just not it. But what about a broken heart? What about just being told every day that you're no good? You know, if you're in a relationship and they tell you you're no good every day, it has an effect. What if your whole life is based upon that, which ours are? So I'm not interested in hearing that old tired argument anymore. We've got to tailor education to what the students need. And that's my point. I'm glad. How you doing, sister? I'm videotaping. You want to come say hello to my people? You're good. Come say hello to my people. Come say hello. Come and say hello. Closer. I want to see you on the camera. Yeah, come on. Help me with my project. I need help. I'm all alone. This nice lady agrees. Just wave your hand. They can see your hand at least. Come over here some more. Stop it. She's a government employee, but she's doing the best she can. God bless you, sister. She agrees. It's not that hard to get attention, and it's very, very important. Now I'm going to keep at this to get this thing done no matter what. And if you're interested in joining me, give me a call. My Gmail is meetwithscott@gmail.com. You can catch me on YouTube or Facebook. Just type in my name, Scott Gale, Gale. And I'm out here because this thing has to be done. We have to mobilize. We have to make sure that this cornerstone of oppression for all people, no matter what the race, has to be erased. We don't need more money. We just need it to be restructured. How are you, my brother? We just had to restructure it in a way that meets people's needs, and that's all I ask. So pray with me, come out and support me. We need to, education must meet the needs of the students. We do it for others, we must do it for ourselves, and we have to stop looking down on people. People are valuable. People can only achieve as to what they're allowed to achieve. And I'm tired of this class system, this apartheid system that we have, this caste system, which locks you into a certain outcome just based upon your zip code. It must stop. And one way to do it is through education. Another way to do it is the dominant culture and its messaging, which is another form of education. It has to be changed. And that's what I'm here for. Pray for me, pray for us. Let's bust a move and get this thing done. And help me out. I'm beginning the protest. Let's see what happens. Now I'm walking back. Woo! Thank God it wasn't raining. I'm in Trenton.